Thanks for checking out my newest YouTube video. In this sequence, I'm looking at single leg variations. So here I'm using 2 kettlebells, and I'm starting with a single leg, straight leg deadlift. This is not an easy pattern, but it's such a great exercise. It works so many different things. You get a lot of work in a short amount of time. You can do it with a bent knee, so this is going to focus more into your quads and your glutes. That first variation is going to be more hamstring dominant. And when I'm picking an exercise like this, it's under that category of a carry, because I've got something in my hands. And we could also consider it a lift too, because we're taking something from the ground up, isn't it? Deadlift. So the next variation is just going to one weight. Although there's less weight, this is going to put a torque on the body, so it's going to challenge your hip and back in a different way. And again, we can go from the bent leg to the straight leg. I can even throw the weight in my other hand. Often I find this a little bit easier, but maybe a good place to start. From there, I hold the weight in a different position. So when we're selecting an exercise, a lot of the times there isn't one perfect way or one perfect position. It's just different, working different parts of the body. And the real key is that we pick a few exercises and we stick to the plan and we progress through them gradually, making them a challenge. In this last sequence, I get a little bit creative. I can start twisting the body, rotating my leg. Again, I'm holding the weight in a different position. So now this is probably a little less about strength, more about our balance. We have to consider that, okay? We're not gonna get as much strength out of this because we're making the exercise more difficult. So again, things to remember: stick to a plan, pick weights that challenge you, progress gradually, and follow good principles. So hopefully those give you a few ideas on some single leg squat variations. Thanks.